another. Decided to do another stream today. Well, I guess another stream in the week. Yes, this is MLB 19, the show. Not MLB, the show 20. As much as I enjoy Sir Dudenstein Boomer, we're not going to, for the time being. We're going to try and move along, at least in the calendar year, to get the one we've been working on the past couple of years into MLB 20. I'll have it pre-ordered now, even though the game came out. Well, not officially. Not till officially tonight. So, we'll continue from there. Where is... There we go. So here's where we last left off. Padres here are 32 and 36, 11 and a half games back from the division lead, and 8 and a half games potentially, no, 7 games back of the Giants, who lead the wild card, or one of the 2 wild cards. 7 games back from the second wild card spot. It's been a while, I keep forgetting how these work. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of his stats. As you can see, he's a 90 overall rated player. Gonna have to work on increasing the caps. So with that, let's get a move on. Today he's going to the Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Let's see, should he make friends or rivals? Let's keep up this bro relationship we have with the third baseman. Converse with Ruiz about the team's recent record. How should we do it? He's already level 3 in the Heart and Soul, 2 and 3 on the Maverick. Let's work up the captain. This hasn't been a great stretch, but let's take it day by day. Ruiz says he'll do his best not to get complacent. Here we go. Here's the lineup. As you can see, Adam here is the best player on the Padres. He's still got a few years before free agency. We'll see how that goes. Oh yeah, I can see the chat down here. It's just for some reason refusing to work on the PlayStation now, so I gotta keep tabs of it on my phone.
Friday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight the start of
I can hear you guys. I can see your chat, at least from here.
Padres and the Los Angeles
That's the
Angels of
only way I
Anaheim.
can keep an eye on you.
It's Angels baseball, and it starts right now.
Oh, there's Adam on the left. It's hard to tell.
Garrett Richards is ready to go.
Yeah, my PlayStation's not showing me any of the comments, so I gotta keep an eye on my phone.
What do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4, but one thing he does.
So the way I'm doing it, I'm just doing his at-bats only, since I cannot. I can't do like base running for the life of me.
Ready now, Adam Rocket. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's
actually. There's a
way
way I could just see the live chat instead of just having to watch the video in a separate feed, but oh well. Here you can see his stats. Oh, I gotta disable the tutorials. Here's the pitch types.
First offering on its way.
Ah.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten
I'll
that
try.
one out. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play
but I don't
tonight.
mind this
they
setup.
Come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, I know they.
Hold on. No, I can't do it like that. Maybe in 20, the show, but can I do it from here? Gameplay. Hitting interface. Yeah, directional. There we go. Yeah, let's apply the changes. There we go.
Caught a little bit of a losing streak.
No, that wasn't it. Oh, right. That would be guest pitch. There we go. Let's try quadrant. I think that was it.
Right now, but they got
there we go.
Good veteran presence, great veteran presence in that clubhouse, and I bet you someone steps up today and says, "This stops. We get it done today, boys."
Mistimed that one. I'll keep it on the slider down. Of course I think that it goes with the fastball. It goes right up there.
And here's a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting San Diego Padres. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I love the way Eric Hosmer plays the game. This guy knows how to drive in runs. Had over 25 runs batted in last month. You've got to pay attention to how he goes about it. Ground balls, fly balls, home runs, any way to drive in a run.
All right, on to the next one.
Digging in now.
Buddy, I'm sorry if I'm going to ruin your career from this point forward.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in,
right.
But that hasn't been the
Nobody
case.
on. Let's see if this one
Ready
will
to
work.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the
Oh,
outside.
actually
that
held
time
off.
as the breaking
That's a
ball
miracle
can't
for
catch
me.
the zone.
He still might be looking for that release point on that
You know what?
curveball.
One more change. I need to... Not audio. I need... Yeah, like that. Oh. What would it let me? Ah. Oh, that's what I meant by camera. Oh, could have just looked at the camera. Not retro. I like this style. There we go. Alright, here we go. I prefer this camera. I don't like it when it's at an angle up like it was previously. There we go.
And that ball gets down out near the wall.
That's a double. I'll take that.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap. And
see, already better camera.
To get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Oh, I guess I do have base running still on. Guess I better switch that too. So I've got all this. Base running opportunities. Where are they? Ah, there we go. None. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Yeah. There we go. Classic. Some player yells. Yeah. Okay. There we go. You're on the San Diego Padres. I know it's been a while since we did this career. It's the one we've been working on YouTube for a while. But I'm just deciding to do it live because that's more comfortable to me. You're back on the...
He went down on strikes in
We're back with the one where you were on the Padres.
The 1-2. Bounce to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they wind up getting the out.
Yeah, I'm not risking going out of that one. Oh, it looks like one run came home. I'll try to get you on another team, buddy, when you're eligible for free agency in a few years. But by then I'll switch it back to MLB 20.
This one's down to third.
Ah!
And Trout has himself a base hit.
Darn it. Second baseman missed it. Oh, wait. No, you are the second baseman. That's the shortstop that missed it.
Right here. It doesn't matter if it's 2-2-0. He's locked. He has great bat to ball.
They both missed it. The third baseman and the shortstop.
Of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
All right, next batter.
On here with one man out, and in to hit next will be Jake Lamb.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see what happens. It could be possible that the Padres even trade him for like draft picks, trade you for draft picks or something. How about now? There we go. Double play. The inning's over.
Double play, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete. Angels lead it 4-1. So striding forward now, Adam Rocket. He'll try to follow up the double in
so
his
yes,
last
back to the adventures of Adam Rocket.
right here.
Oh, so that fastball was way up.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Way too early on that one. Nope, not going to be a two-seamer.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third.
Well, they said rolled foul.
That'll get foul. It's 0-2
so another
now.
slider.
Looking
going
for
with
the
sliders
strikeout.
a lot,
Here's the
so.
0-2 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards
I hate it when I always do that. Pop it up.
On it. 2 down.
That always seems to happen to me. It's always pop up or fly out. Alright, back to fielding.
Kevin Pillar. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. A runner at first with no outs here.
Just gonna get to second.
Hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way through.
Just at the right angle away. Those seem to happen a lot.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Roll. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah,
it's even outside the zone, and it's still sliced in for a base hit. Okay, right. He is second baseman. That was his first. All right.
He'll start things out
I guess we're just padding the stats at this point. We're down 7-1 in the top of the ninth.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slow roller down
every
the third
time.
baseline.
Oh, he missed it.
He has
That has to be an
it.
error. Hold on, guys. Yes!
I'm not sure if this happened or not, but sometimes when you're playing behind a pitcher who's doing all the work himself, you get caught up a little bit in kind of a trance and you get lulled to sleep out there. Looked like to me he was caught a little off guard. Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Los Angeles Angels took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Garrett Richards earns his 6th winning decision in this one, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work. Matt Strahm was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Back up. Oh, wait. All the big dogs outside? Back up.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 7 runs on 13 hits, 1 error, and
sorry about that. I'm back.
left on base.
It's actually snowing where I'm at right now.
16 minutes.
But it only like
Tonight's paid attendance
just started.
45,477.
And I don't supposed to last, maybe last into tonight. I don't know. We'll see. And I can't control it.
We've got baseball from Orange County, California. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. 2 of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Shohei Ohtani, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment.
The dual threat player, but right now he, in this alternate reality, he's 1 for 7.
A very high
1 and
whip
7
coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job. Keep traffic off the bases. Keep the walks down. Try to limit the amount of.
You would think so, wouldn't it?
So far this year,
but it turns out it's not impossible.
In this one.
Rocket.
So
yeah, it's just like
Adam
he seems to be doing better with the
He's
righties.
Better against right-handed pitching this season.
Thank you, Matt, for finished doing my job for me.
It is. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon.
Hold on, was it? Maybe it was predicted by. Guess pitched by. Classic. Let's see if that works.
Even after the victory last
I'm pretty sure that was
they
how it
come in
worked.
trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
I called a swing at the slider, but it's just a bit too early.
Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a fastball.
No
that
boy.
misses. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low score.
Right that it was inside, but it's a fastball, so I'll take that.
Early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Hold on. Yes!
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Seriously? I'll get the food, hold on.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks.
like
It's
that.
ball 4.
Well, he gives up the walk.
Alright, with that.
was a really good pitch.
Oh, yeah, with that, be right back. Back up, Chifu. Back up. Back up. I know. I'm telling him to back up. you, my boy. Hold on. Drive that up real quick. Shoot, there we go. Alright. There it is. Okay, good. Alright. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, you're gonna hear him a lot.
Just out of the zone, but not by much.
Yeah, that was the one I needed to see.
Would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts.
Here's Justin Upton now. And as you check out his
Here we go.
lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Lamb aboard here at first with nobody
we're actually on top this time for now. Hopefully we can keep it that way.
Hit on the ground to third.
Oh, come on.
And he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets
at least
the
we got
first down
an
of the
out.
inning. On to Hosmer, but digging
Okay.
in, Adam Rocket. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
There you go. He's responsible. He's the reason that... Right now, Adam's the reason that the Padres lead.
On its way. Line drive to center
Oh,
field. That's in
yes.
there, base hit. Now a
Oh, come on,
long
come on, come on, come on. Don't...
And
Safe.
they're not going to get him. He's in there. at the
RBI.
plate.
36
And now time is
RBIs
called.
for the
Here's their pitching
season.
Coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. Couple of hits for him and 4 trips to the plate last night.
Hey, we're still in the
Now
early
it's
stages
3-0.
of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs.
Yeah, I
But
know it's okay. We
key
just
for
had
this
to
leadoff guy to try to
feed him and
get a big inning
bring him
started.
inside from the snow.
Loves it, and good hustle to get over.
Luckily, they
and
were
tag him
under
for
the
out.
safe cover. We're just trying to get everything settled for them. They're okay.
Jake Lamb standing in now. 1 for 1 after a single. His
I just have
first
to
time
keep
up.
Shifu here in my room because the dogs had problems with each other.
Hit sharply on the ground. The second for
Yep.
1. Over
There
to
we go.
Hosmer.
Double play.
Double play.
Lifted that
He
one.
swings through the fastball. Swinging
There
a
we
liner
go.
toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. His second in as many trips to the plate.
If he gets home runs,
I mean,
great.
that's a
If he doesn't, then
well-executed curveball right there.
any hit will
Pitcher
do.
does exactly what he wants to do. Gets the hitter out on his front foot, gets him out and around the baseball, and he's still
Sorry, I gotta pause again. Hold on, let me check something. At least for the time being. Yeah. Pause. There we go. Nope. There we go. That'll help.
Digging in now for San Diego. Adam Rocket already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Oh, come on! I'm doing all I can. He's doing all he can, and they still
He's set
can't
and the
win.
pitch. 0-1
One
the count.
splitter down.
Oh, he's got him in the palm of
Right
his hand
location,
now. It's
but I did
0-2.
not think he was going to throw a
For the
curve
most part,
down there.
he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt,
Wow.
but swung on and missed.
Yeah, here we go.
And the throw is made to record the second
Jeez.
out of the inning.
You know, professional catchers make those plays look easy most of the time, but that was a big play that shouldn't go unnoticed. Had he found a way on, he would have represented a tying run, so that was a nice job there to make sure that...
And that'll bring up Carlos Perez.
batting.
He's
Gonna
got
have
a
to
hit
try
in
and keep
3
this
at-bats
low.
to this point. The 2-1 home. Line to the
On.
right
Oh,
side.
there we go.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Oh, we're actually up. There we go. Thank you.
Ready once again, Adam Rocket, who looked to bounce back after striking
Oh, we got the
out
dynamic
his last
challenge.
time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't
Just
go down 3 pitches.
try your best to drive in the run
in
in
or
general.
swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Darn it.
Fastball hit on the ground is short.
Easy ground out.
Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error.
Could
as
not
the
find a
side
way
is
to do it.
retired. So disaster strikes here in the ninth.
I don't know,
As a
because of the
late
simulation
rally
method I
certainly
have, it
dampened
just
the mood of
happens.
these fans. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the
But,
Yeah, and that's
but
just
thankfully,
a punch to the
barely
gut
hold
for
on.
fans as they
Padres
watch
win
their
it
team fall behind
5-4.
in the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. San Diego came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Michael
Oh, well, I guess
Hathaway
it's
wins
more
his
than
4th
5-4.
game out of the bullpen this year. Philip Toth earns the save out of the bullpen, his 21st of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For
Oh, it was
more, make your
5-4.
way over to theshownation.com.
But whatever. Padres win. Adam here gets an RBI. He's now at 91 overall.
Padres, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 15 men.
All right, time for the third game in the series. Probably gonna skip the intro since
Afternoon
it's
baseball now
pretty
on
much
a
the
Southern
same.
California
Let's see.
Sunday at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today it's the third and final game in this 3-game interleague series between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Angels.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same.
Andrew Heaney gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
All right, here we go.
Now in the box,
He's had
Adam
decent
Rocket.
numbers
Couple
against
of
the
hits
Angels
for him
in the
in
series.
4 trips in yesterday's game.
Rocket.
Yeah, 2 for 4 with a walk. Oh. Let's just do a swing on time for a hit. Got a runner on first.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Schaefer. He's got it one
I think that was
away.
on time, but it landed right in the right fielder's
Chance now
glove.
to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Dero, what's your take on this team today?
You take a look at this lineup, Matty. One thing stands out, and that fact that they're at the bottom third in on-base percentage. They don't put enough pressure on the defense to be successful. Sit back, waiting on too many guys to move
I
the
couldn't
ball
find
over
your
the
last
fence.
name on
And
there, so
sometimes
from
that puts
every
too
time
much
from now
pressure.
on you step to the plate, your name is...
Ready for another
Now
chance? Adam Rocket, runner in scoring
Adam
position with 2 gone.
Rocket.
So every time the play-by-play announcer and the public address announcer will call you Adam Rocket.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Yeah,
Galvis
no way was I gonna
on
do well
third
with that one.
2 out.
You gonna change it up on me? Nope.
Back
Oh,
up the
thank you for
middle.
that advice. Another
And that's through
RBI.
into center field, base hit, and that'll score the run from third. As
I
they
thought
go
it was
up
clever,
2-0
and I
now.
kind of like it. But if you don't like it, I'll change it up. Next
So
chance
now
I get.
time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
What do you prefer, Sir Dudenstein? And the Angels tied it up. Yes,
Stepping
of course
into
they
the
did.
box, Kevin Pillar.
Now
And we'll
batting,
see what
the
he can do
designated
here.
hitter.
2 on, 2
Kevin.
away, 2 home so far this inning.
Ball.
Here's the 0-2. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Reined in.
And
On
put
the
out.
second for the force out, and the side
So we
is
stopped the
retired.
damage. It's 2-2. because of the simulation model, yeah, I can't
Digging in and
show you
looking for
exactly
more.
how they
Adam
scored.
Rocket. He came
It's
through with
just
an
that
RBI
it
single in
happens.
his last at bat.
Rocket.
He's ready. Here's the
Not
first
gonna be a sinker
offering.
this time.
He couldn't hold back
What?
that time.
I thought I
They say one
held
around
back.
and strike one. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Good breaking ball,
Ooh,
but he missed
curveball
inside
in.
with it, a ball and a strike.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
The 1-1.
Not gonna be a curveball down.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind
Off the
first.
wall.
And no
I
one
didn't
will
expect
track
the
it down.
sinker.
The 1-2. And another foul ball.
Thought it was gonna be a curveball though.
The 1-2.
Alright, here we go. Ah, come on.
Drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Thought I did good enough.
3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Home half of the 6th inning coming up, deadlocked at 2 apiece. Here's Justin Upton.
And
now.
the Angels
Comes
take
in
the
full
lead,
count
3-2.
thus far.
Fielder.
The
Justin.
windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Upton.
Sent on the ground out to second. Rocket. And that's the 2nd out.
As you can see, on fielding place, they'll just call you plain old Rocket.
Digging in the switch
All right,
hitter.
next batter.
Ricky Lloyd. He flew out in his
55.
last at bat. Here now the 2-2.
Lloyd.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On with it, the first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. 7th inning coming up. It's the Angels 3 and the
I guess that's how
Friars
it's
2.
always been. The only way foul balls count as a third strike 3 is if you bunt that third strike. If you bunt it foul, then it becomes
For
only
another
then
shot
does it become
now.
the third
Adam
strike.
Rocket
I don't know why
having
that
to
is.
Work on getting that tying run home from second.
Oh, come on, I hate these situations.
First offering on its way. The swing and
And now I don't.
Center field, and
At
that's
least we
gonna
got
drop
runners to
in
the
for
corner
a
so the
base
next
hit.
guy could bring him home.
Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying
Well,
run
that was
will
a
be
big
forced to
clutch
hold
at
on
bat,
third
moves the
here,
runner
still
90
with
feet.
Only 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down.
Was it enough? No, it was not.
This one had its moments.
Of course, it was not enough. I needed to bring him home to have a shot.
Victory and look on to the next.
Ah.
1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The
See,
Los
you're doing everything you can, and it's still not enough. How the heck does this work? Alright, well, now you're better at batting in the clutch and against righties. So, alright, back home to Petco Park in San Diego. But first we got, training. What should we do? Yeah, let's increase the cap with some yoga. Do I have to do anything? No, I don't. But there we go. It's this game mode that just basically focuses on just you the player. Not a whole game. So I have other goals in my mind right now. I can't guarantee that I'm gonna have 3 hits with runners in scoring position. So here's how the NL West stands after that loss. 12 games back of the Rockies. 8 games back of a wild card spot. Alright, here we go. Here's
an overcast night here in Southern California.
I can, but that just that would lengthen out. I'd have to do like a game a
Tonight we get the
stream.
week started with the first of 4 between the Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres.
Actually, No, I don't think you can enroll to the show.
It out. Back in just a moment.
In the main single-player mode, but you have to do, like, if you want to play full game, you do a different mode like franchise or Road to October or March to October.
What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look
I
at
know,
a guy
it's just, those are the only, you can't, if you saw the MLB 20 stream, it is possible to play
when he's good,
regular
he can
games,
be really good, and when he's bad,
even full-length games if you want.
He can be pretty bad at times.
Alright. Nope. There we go. And here we go. Base is empty, nobody on.
At the plate, Adam Rocket. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a base hit again.
Right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Oh, and he misses it.
Nope, dropped that one. But it doesn't matter. It's result in the same. Oh, nope. Oh, they brought you home. So it's 1-0. Well, he is kind of angry. He dropped the ball. Double play, come on. No, come on, come on. Yes. Coming. There we go. Got a bit more snow coming in. But there we go. We're down
into the box now.
3-1 to the Braves.
He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance.
Oh, I
now
forgot it
he
was on a
gets
hitting
to get
streak.
back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And, looked inside.
Oh,
but that's
come
ruled a
on.
strike, 0-1.
See, yes, I have no confidence in hitting. Well, little to no confidence. I can get some hits. Oh. Let's skip ahead. Oh boy, bases loaded. Nope. But at least we're up, and I will gladly take plays like that all the time.
Strikes his last time through.
How about some
Ready
regular
with the first
fastball?
pitch. Here it comes. Lifted into center field.
Bit late on.
In their half of the seventh.
A lot of times I'm lucky just to get one hit. So it was a fastball down the middle, and I couldn't hit it.
First pitch coming. Here it
I
is.
think this pitch is going to be too low.
The fastball.
Barely.
Here. He'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Are you kidding me?
Into
Hopefully
his
he comes
windup.
back.
Here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. He dives.
Are you?
Did he catch that? He did.
No, it's not showing. Are you kidding me? Is the stream cut off or? Oh, it's still going, but
Center field. He got a good read on it. Charges in
hopefully
hard
it'll still
and
show
made
up.
A fabulous grab. Look for that one to make the highlight reels later on. It's always nice to take the over of a 4-game series. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard.
gonna have to stop and restart the stream. Stay on the channel, guys. I'll be right back.